has arrived.
News at the speed of life. See it on News Center 6.
CBS. Welcome home.
From New York, ask for it by name. It's The Late Show with David Letterman. Tonight, Mira Sorvino, comedian Jeff Altman, and Julio. Plus Paul Schaefer and the CBS Orchestra. And now, the world's leading authority on primate behavior, David Letterman.
Thank you. Thank you very much. How you doing? Hey. All right. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, on the show tonight, I'm going to be speaking a little more slowly. I don't think that's necessary. Hey, welcome to the show. I'm the host of the show. My name is Dave, Miss Teen, Indiana. Thank you very much again. We're all very excited. All very excited, all very proud, because earlier tonight, right here on CBS, was the annual Miss Teen USA pageant. A wonderful, wonderful event. The winner, of course, receives a $50,000 scholarship, and the losers get dates with a Kennedy. So, I don't know. But New York City was pretty well represented in the Miss Teen USA pageant. Miss New York City, her talent in the talent competition was magic. Pretty impressive. During the pageant, she went out onto the parking lot and made a Lexus disappear. By the way, ladies and gentlemen, all you women in the audience, hang on to those ticket stubs. All you women in the audience, because later we'll have the big drawing, and the lucky winner will be the next Mrs. Anthony Quinn. Sure. Yeah, come early, stay late. Free balloons for the kids. Yeah. I don't know if you know this story, but Anthony Quinn, 82 years old, his divorce settlement today from his wife was final. Now listen to this. His ex-wife gets $8 million, $8 million, the apartment and the villa. This is very interesting. This, for example, this right here is the reason that my villa is in my mother's name. That's exactly this. I keep my villa. That's wise. That's right. Anthony Quinn is 82 years old. He has a wife, 3 mistresses he's had, and 13 children. You know what's embarrassing about this? Anthony Quinn and Tony Randall are both doing better than I am. Combined age of like 210 or something. Both doing better than I am.
Dave steps up to the Pete, and he is aiming, and it is.
And I wish we had a bit to go along with that. It'd be some, wouldn't it, Paul?
I know, well, yeah.
Come up to the office later, we'll write something.
All right, we'll work out something.
You folks heard about this story now. Let me see if I have the details correct. A man in Alabama suing McDonald's. You hear, you know, follow with me so far? Suing McDonald's because in his Big Mac sandwich he found a condom. Oh, the balcony recognizes this. What? What's going on in the balcony? So think about it. You go into McDonald's, you buy yourself a Big Mac, you open it up, and there's a condom in there. Now, McDonald's, these people aren't dumb. They just didn't fall off a turnip wagon. These people jumped right to their own defense, and I think it's kind of lame. McDonald's is now claiming that they were testing a new menu item, the McRibbed. You have to believe me when I tell you, I'm not proud about this. They just come in from the home office, I tell them. Turns out the whole thing was a mix-up, because listen to this is fascinating. Later, that same day, Ronald McDonald goes home, opens up his wallet, pulls out a slice of pickle. The mix-up, the whole damn thing.
The whole thing is a
mix-up.
The domino effect.
A Big Mac with a condom in it. If you think about it, that really, seriously, is like one-stop shopping for President Clinton. You know? Sorry. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to tell you something. We were notified just a couple of minutes ago. Was it a couple of minutes ago? Thank you. A couple of minutes ago by bonded, was it bonded courier? Or was it fax? Or was it UPS, bonded courier? Notified a couple of minutes ago by bonded courier, and this is the truth. I'm not making this up, am I? A couple of minutes ago, we were notified right here in the Ed Sullivan Theater building by, you got a phone call? Bonded courier. Tonight's show, the one you're here for right now, is so good, it's going to be televised. On the program this evening, joining us, the lovely, the talented, the Academy Award-winning actress, Mira Sorvino. Joining us. Lovely to look at, delightful to know, Mira Sorvino. Very funny gentleman making a return appearance here on the grand stage of the Ed Sullivan Theater, Jeff Altman and Julio.
Yes.
Knock it off. The girls will be here. Ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor. It's time now to say hello to my good friend and musical director for the last 35 years, Mr. Paul Schaefer. Paul! We got a great show tonight, and we're going to begin the program tonight with a brand new segment we call Compare It to Meatloaf.
Oh, I love this segment.
We take one of the great stories, one of the big stories of the day, and we compare it to Meatloaf. And tonight, we're comparing to Meatloaf President Clinton's birthday party yesterday. The man turned 51 years old, celebrating his birthday on his vacation, and tonight, we are comparing that birthday, that anniversary, that landmark, that milestone to Meatloaf. All right, here we go. Meatloaf is a big hit at dinner parties, Cajun meatloaf. Oh, that's great. Clinton's birthday party, big hit at birthday party, Janet Reno stripogram. Meatloaf ingredients blended with a mix master. Clinton's birthday, president received buttmaster. You see, we're comparing the president's birthday to Meatloaf, ladies and gentlemen, so that you get a better perspective and you can go to sleep well rested with peace of mind knowing that it's a free world still. Meatloaf, Paula Jones might blow on it if it's hot. All right. Clinton's birthday, cake was served. There you go. Comparing to Meatloaf. Paul, let me ask you a question. You're
Sure.
Mr. New York City. You're Mr. First Nighter. You're Mr. Manhattan.
You know it.
You're a modern-day Hugh Hefner, if you will.
That's me.
New York City is, without question, the most exciting, the most glamorous city at night. Am I right?
Absolutely right.
So tonight, we're going to show you folks what we're talking about via a little videotape quiz. We call it New York City Nighttime Quiz. Here we go, boys.
New York at night, if it's everything they say, there's no place that I'd rather be. Well, you can mug 5 times between 2:30 and 2:45.
Very nice. Nice going, boys. I appreciate the effort. Here we go. This establishment that you're looking at here is well known because A, it's the oldest adult theater in Times Square. B, it's featured prominently in many tour guides. C, it's where President Clinton stays when he's in town.
Hello. Good night.
It's a known fact the president enjoys peep shows.
That's the point of that joke.
Yeah.
I like it.
Yeah. An interesting fact about this man is, A, he used to work in this restaurant as a busboy. Oh. B, he's a food critic for the New York Times. C, he's been waiting for his date since 1983. Now, this Times Square regular is known as A, an authority on the bus system. B, an expert on local landmarks. C, the White Urkel. By the way, I don't know if I'm telling tales out of school here, but I believe Urkel, this fall, is moving right here to CBS. Am I right?
Ooh, that's great news. Wonderful news.
Well, that'll put a smile on his face and a spring in his step. Now, these opera patrons at Lincoln Center are hoping to A, catch a glimpse of Beverly Sills, B, spot the arrival of their favorite conductor, C, spit on each of the three tenors. This crowd is applauding A, a talented street musician, B, a celebrity exiting a theater, C, a bike messenger bouncing off the hood of a cab. Oh, very nice, very nice. Oh, look at that. Oh, look at that. Ladies and gentlemen, once again tonight, count the dots on my tie. You win it.
Yeah.
This gym slogan is A, no pain, no gain, B, feel the burn, C, don't ask, don't tell. All it takes is a phone call. We're looking at a lawsuit. Yes, sir. All right, this bar employee is using a hose to A, wash down the floor, B, clean up a spill, C, wake up an unconscious Christian Slater.
I got it.
Oh, you do? Good. Why don't you have a seat out there then?
Yes. I'll explain it out
Form a
there.
group, do a little cheerleading, if you will. And finally, this scene shows us that A, many senior citizens in New York dress casually. B, some residents wear sunglasses at night. C, Mick Jagger is in town to promote his upcoming tour.
New York at night, if it's everything the same, there's no place I'd rather be. Where else can you get my 5 times between 2:30 and 2:45? Yeah, 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 yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll be right back with tonight's top 10 list and the lovely Mira Sorvino.
Time to take a stand. In a city ruled by organized crime, America's most dangerous men began a war
If he wants a war, I'll splatter his city with his blood.
over a line that should never have been crossed.
Anyone who's ever tried to take him out has not done well.
You gonna shoot me this time? If so, you might want to lower that.
Yeah.
Lawrence Fishburne, Tim Roth, Vanessa Williams, and Andy Garcia as Lucky Luciano.
Get ready for your final thrill.
Hoodlum, rated R. Starts Wednesday, August 27th.
You've heard about it. You've read about it. It's here. Zyban, a pill that only your doctor can prescribe. See your doctor about Zyban or call 1-888-650-PILL for more information. Zyban, it's here.
If you want whiter teeth, is it worth paying so much more for Rembrandt?
The stuff works better, right?
Not even Rembrandt can whiten better than Aquafresh Whitening.
Why am I paying twice as much for Rembrandt?
Try Aquafresh Whitening instead. Aquafresh Whitening for dazzling whiter teeth.
It's the way the sun helps things grow in their own time. It's the way bread begins as an ocean of wheat before rising in the oven. The way onions can make you cry, even when you're laughing. And it's the way we make over 1 million people their favorite sandwich every day, which, in case you're keeping track, is more sandwiches than the entire population of North Dakota. Subway. It's the way a sandwich should be.
I'm going to give you a quick quiz, and everybody can answer. If something is $10 originally, we're going to take 50% off of that. How much would it be? Mom, you should know that. You're a nanny. You're going to be teaching people.
Got a calculator?
What is 25% of $100? $25? That would be right. How much was it originally?
$150.
What'd you pay?
$150.
$100, 25% off.
$75.
Very good. What do you say you guys wrestle just to figure it all out?
Sure.
No, I'm teasing. Floyd Center's not only fun, it's educational.
G.I. Jane is another spellbinding journey from the director of Thelma and Louise. Provocative, brilliantly directed, and Siskel and Ebert give it 2 thumbs up. Demi Moore, G.I. Jane, rated R, starts Friday.
With AT&T Digital PCS, things are more like they used to be. No borders. Giving you the largest home calling area in the West. 9 states, 1 home rate. No roaming charges. AT&T Digital PCS. Borderless wireless.
Lots of ice-cold stuff is on sale this summer at AM/PM. Don't forget your shoes. Right now, buy a 44-ounce fountain drink and get a corn dog for 49 cents at AM/PM.
You're watching Coin TV, Channel 6.
Paul Schaefer. Look at that city. Did you see that, Paul? This is New York City. For those of you who have not had the privilege, the pleasure to visit New York City. This is about what it is now at dusk here, and that's looking south on Manhattan out into the harbor, and you can see the Statue of Liberty there off to the right on Liberty Island. And I just want to point one thing out, and you know, I point this out from time to time. I certainly don't mean any offense, because there are many, many lovely cities and towns around the world. But ladies and gentlemen, if your city does not look like this, right there, it ain't happening, okay? That's all. That's all. It just ain't happening. And do me a favor, don't be sending me the postcards, well, maybe you should come to Grand Rapids. Well, you know, I'm sure Grand Rapids is lovely. You know what I'm saying? It just ain't happening, okay?
That's right.
On the show tonight, Mira Sorvino. Oh, my gosh, big-time movie star, lovely, fine talent, Academy Award-winning actress. She's in this brand new motion picture. Charles Dutton was here last night. It's called Mimic, and it's exciting, it's scary, and there's things flying around. I'm not sure how you describe them. To me, they look like giant cockroaches.
Oh, no, don't say that.
Don't say what?
No, cockroaches, don't say that.
Why can't you say
just things.
No, well, all right. Well, okay, they were, no, they're not cockroaches, but they're like the size of giant cockroaches.
Okay.
And they put you in the mind of giant cockroaches, but we'll find out from Mira. Okay. You know, what's the point of you and I talking about it? We got the authority.
We got here.
Yeah. Eat up 8 minutes talking to you.
It's crazy.
Also a very funny man with a great haircut. Jeff Altman will be joining us, and Coolio. Ladies and gentlemen, here in my right hand is tonight's top 10 list. Let's go. Well, maybe you should just bring your show to Logansport, Indiana. Yeah. See how you like it there, smarty. The category from the home office in Wahoo, Nebraska, top 10 things that will get you kicked out of the Miss Teen USA pageant. Excited and proud, earlier tonight, the annual Miss Teen USA pageant was held right here on CBS. You know where they do this, Paul?
Where?
They do this on South Padre Island off the coast of Texas, so I guess federal... Yeah, see, you're going to send me the cards. Well, maybe you should come to South Padre Island.
Yes.
Do your show there. They do it out there because federal laws are different. I don't know. It's hosted by Ivanka Trump and J. Eddie Peck, so you know it's a blue chip event. J. Eddie Peck.
Who is he?
I don't know who he is. He's very popular on South Padre Island.
I'm sure.
He's like the Don Ho of South Padre Island.
Oh, well.
Yeah. Top 10 things that will get you kicked out of the Miss Teen USA pageant. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Number 10, use interview portion to plug your phone sex line. Number 9, your evening gown is made from aluminum foil and duct tape. Number 8, get caught stuffing swimsuit with Stridex medicated pads. Number 7, your sash reads crazed loner. Number 6, refuse private interview in hotel room of Judge Bill Clinton. Number 5, your talent making a really bitchin' fake ID. Number 4, when asked your goal in life, you answer to become the next Mrs. Larry King. Number 3, confess you're actually one of the brothers from Hanson. Number 2, When other contestants talk about ending world hunger, you yell, "What a load of crap!" And the number one thing that will get you kicked out of the Miss Teen USA pageant, you're packing heat. There you go. Let's get some steaks, you, me, and Coolio, and go up to the house later.
Now you're talking.
Now I'm talking. I know.
You and Coolio.
No, the three of us.
And me,
Okay.
down by the schoolyard.
Please stop by the office. What?
Then me and Coolio down by the schoolyard. I don't.
Man is a genius.
Oh, get out of here. His Will's line, actually.
While he's standing there, he's always writing other people's songs.
Right,
I don't know.
Thank you.
Boys, what network is your show on? Is there trouble? What do we have here? Poison gas leak? Oh, no.
Uh-oh.
No. Oh, no. It's, oh, Eddie. Oh, it's a bulletin regarding J. Eddie Peck. He's on The Young and the Restless, and this is our official office, inter-office memo.
Oh, good.
Lord, thank you very much. When you watch this show at home tonight, a lot of this stuff won't be in it. You know what I mean?
Of course I do.
Yeah. Not only is our first guest an Academy Award-winning actress, she's also, as they say, easy on the eyes. She has a brand new motion picture, Mimic. It opens on Friday. Here she is, the always lovely Mira Sorvino. Mira. Welcome back to the program. Man, I'm sorry. Here's how dumb I am. I don't remember you being as sort of statuesque as you are. You're a handsome-looking woman.
Stretching.
Really?
No.
Tell me about the... let's talk about the movie. What are we talking about? They're not flying cockroaches, are they?
No, they are related to cockroaches in a genetic way, but they're like evolution gone crazy.
Yeah.
It's like as close to a cockroach as we are to the little like mouse-like animals that lived at the time of the dinosaurs that were our ancestors.
Those were Cocker Spaniels?
Yeah, I don't know what the technical term was.
This movie, it's beyond description because it's, you can say what it's about, but you don't really experience it. You really don't know what it's about until you've actually been there and sort of seen it, because I was talking to Charles Dutton about this last night. There's something really unusual and strange about this film, isn't there?
And multi-dimensional,
yeah.
Yes.
But you know what I mean? I mean, it's odd. I mean, it's fascinatingly different and unusual, and I think it's because the guy directing the film.
Yes, Guillermo del Toro is a genius. My director, he is fantastic. He thinks in the most imaginative way. I mean, his images are startling and creepy and invasive. He sort of gets into your worst fears and just kind of,
Yeah, it's
grabs
very...
on.
I mean, it makes you wonder if this guy really has very, very bad dreams, you know? I mean, but that's what it's like, isn't it?
I had very, very bad dreams while I was making the movie. So.
Yeah, and a lot of it is spent in the dark, scary, cold subway. And it looks to me, when you're done with the film, it looks to me like you've really, been roughed up. Were you injured making this film at all?
I had some bruises. I had some scenes where I would run myself into a wall, and I kept doing it harder and harder. And I came home at night and I was covered with bruises all over, but I was kind of proud of them. They were sort of like my badges of honor.
Now, what kind of a guy says, okay, that was great, but run into the wall again?
It's funny because, he actually didn't expect me to run into the wall as hard as I was. No, he didn't. He says, Mira, we've already shot the running part. You can just come in from 10 feet away and go in a little softer. And I was like, no, I've got to work up a head of steam, because I always feel like when you watch people running in movies, there's a lot of times when you could say, they're faking it. That's not how you'd run if your life was in danger.
Right,
and you get kind of disappointed in the actor. And so I was just trying my hardest to keep running and running.
There is a scene, and you running across the platform of the subway
platform.
and it looks like an Olympic event. I mean, you are burning.
Well, we shot that. It was a night shoot, and we shot it all night long, and from many, many different camera setups. Like we had a dolly track that ran alongside of me, and I was running, and they got me from the side. And then they had one where I was chasing a dolly. They were running backwards, and I was running forwards, and they actually lost their end mark and slammed into the wall, and one of the dolly guys almost got hurt.
See, again, with more of the wall slamming with this guy.
I know, there's a lot of that here. I don't know what that's up about.
And Charles Dutton, he seemed like, I mean, my gosh, what a pleasant, friendly guy this is.
Oh, he's wonderful. He kept our spirits up. We have a big sequence in an abandoned subway car, you know, that's sort of almost like a submarine feeling to it. And it would get pretty depressing in there because we were just stuck, and he would cheer everybody up and sing and make jokes. And
at various times during the movie, and I don't want to give anything away, Charles Dutton does this. What the hell was that? He just goes nuts, doesn't he?
Well, I think he's the one giving the most naturalistic response to what we're seeing in the movie. I mean, I'm like scientist lady, so I'm like, oh, I've seen one of those before, okay. And, you know, he's just like, lady,
you're not
crazy.
bothered by anything, are you? Oh, it's one of these things.
Well, I was bothered about the idea of doing some of this stuff. I mean, there was the scene in the film where I removed the glands. There's a scene where I have to perform an emergency operation on a just dead mimic. And when I read it in the script, I was so disgusted by it that I didn't think that I could do it. And Guillermo said, okay, well, we will have someone else do it, but then you lose a very strong thing your character does. I would do it if I were you. And so in the movie,
either that or hit the wall again. But you see, mimics, that's what these things do. They mimic their prey. They mimic their predators. Is that what it is?
Yes, they mimic their predators. They mimic human beings. There are many creatures in nature that can do this, actually. They mimic all kinds of things.
Like, give us an example. Birdies?
Okay, no, there's a butterfly that in South America that is very poisonous to birds. And there's a whole herd of other moths and butterflies that look very much like it, like to a normal person it would seem to be the same thing, but they don't have that poisonous taste. But they all look like it, so they don't get attacked. They don't get eaten as much. So that's one kind of mimicry.
You're making this up to make me look dumb, aren't you?
No, no.
You know, this ain't Jeopardy. We got to do a commercial, and then we want to, you with the big premiere, that's what I was going to say. The big premiere last night.
Yes.
How was that? Do you like the big premieres?
Do I like the big premieres? Well, yeah, they're fun. They're kind of nerve-wracking a little bit because it's just constant press and answering questions.
Do you have to get up on stage and welcome them to the theater, hope you enjoy the film and that kind of stuff?
I didn't do that,
Was there a big party afterwards?
There was a big party afterwards.
What happens at the big party?
Well, at this big party, everybody's having a great time. We were all really happy. And then Guillermo reinstated his famous tradition. He has this Mexican drinking game that he used to perform on the crew, and I do mean perform.
Perform on the crew?
Well, at the end of like a long week, and it was going to be a holiday or something, we'd wrap with a situation where he pours a glass full of half tequila, half ginger ale, some salt and a lime, and then you down most of the glass until the last mouthful. You keep that mouthful in your mouth. He stands behind you, and you're in a chair, and he starts waving your head around like this. And your point is to not spit it out. And then as soon as he throws you forward, then you have to drink it down. And it's like taking a Coke can and shaking it, and it goes into you with that force. This is Guillermo del Toro's second greatest production. It's called The Muppet.
Yeah. Let me just say one thing. I don't know what's going on down there in Mexico, Guillermo. If it's the last thing I do, you will never work in this country again. Well, so you had a few of those.
But it was,
you only had one.
I only had one because I had been drinking lots of champagne before, and I discovered that combination really isn't good.
Champagne and tequila. Well, no, the problem is champagne and ginger ale. That's where you're going to run into trouble. All right, so we're going to do a commercial. When we come back, we'll look at a couple of minutes of the movie and continue chatting here with the lovely Mira Sorvino. Come on back.
I was born active. Motor's always running, if you know what I mean. So to stop smoking, the patch was not for me. Too passive, too rigid. With Nicorette gum, I get to do something. I participate in my own survival, fight my own cravings. Nicorette and I hit them before they hit me. I was busy smoking. now I'm busy not smoking. Works out pretty good.
Nicorette gum will help you quit smoking successfully by helping you control your cravings. You can do it. Nicorette can help.
Did you hear it?
The Event Horizon is a haunted ship in space.
It knows my fears.
And a movie that's as frightening as The Exorcist.
Be with me.
As intense as Alien. Cutting edge and pulse pounding. This is the scariest movie you will ever see.
God help us.
Event Horizon. Rated R. Now playing everywhere.
Cleaning up crime in New York City is a dirty job. I said move. But somebody's got to do it.
Danny Aiello is Della Ventura, CBS this fall.
It is our great privilege to extend this cordial invitation to the head-turning, pavement-eating, curve-hugging, visibility-extending, front-wheel driving, symphony-playing, suntan-enhancing, rain-deflecting, completely gratifying CL Acura Summer Sales Classic. Now lease the 2.2 CL for $279 a month at your Acura dealer. Please RSVP at your earliest convenience. The Acura Summer Sales Classic.
Pizza Hut Supreme Pizza for Ken Griffey Jr.
Here, I'll take it. I'll run it over to Junior. Ooh, I'll take it. No, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Supreme. Here's your pizza. Hey, hey, hey!
Look at all these toppings.
Pizza Hut's new Supreme Pizza with 6 very generous toppings. Now with everything from fresh sliced mushrooms to meteor pepperoni.
Hey, hey, hey!
It's only $8.99.
And now get a second for only $5.
Sorvino, you made a lot of movies. You're just a kid and you made a lot of movies, like 7, 6, 7, something like that?
15.
15? Is that right?
That's right.
Do you ever get tired? Do you just think to yourself, I don't want to make any movies?
I feel that way, like I want to have like a few-month break from making movies. It's not like I don't ever want to make any again.
Do you ever imagine a point in your life when you would just try something altogether completely different, or you're just going to work as long as you want to?
No, I always also wanted to be a director, and actually in college I thought I wasn't going to act. I started as a professional actress when I was 16, and then in college I started directing plays in school, and I thought, well, I should be a director. But
what
then
were you doing at
acting.
16?
What was I doing? I actually was at my high school, and they had a talent scout. Okay, new mouth.
That's Guillermo. That's Guillermo talking.
Thank you, Guillermo. Muchas gracias. Okay, no, I was in all my school plays, and a talent scout came to my high school looking for girls who could horseback ride and act.
Oh, please,
no,
really?
It's true. This is true. This is stranger, you know, than, yes. I had a horse, and I was in all the plays, and there were about 5 other girls who fit that description at my school.
Well,
so
this
they
is
sent us
bonanza
all
for
in.
this guy. Is that legal? A guy can go to high school and say, I need girls who can act and ride horses. Come on, get in the van. We're going to Mexico. Come on. Here we go.
Well,
and then after you directed, you liked it?
I didn't get the part. No, but I had 4 callbacks, and I got a manager out of it, and then I started auditioning for things. And then I got little tiny bit parts and things, or I did like off-Broadway readings of plays and things like that.
Do you get help from your dad?
Oh, I got an enormous amount of help from him, like training-wise. Like he would always coach me. I mean, he would come backstage during my plays and say, Mary, it was terrific, it was great. I just have one thing to tell you. And then he would go on for 3 hours, like deconstructing my entire performance and everything I did wrong.
But now, does he go to movies now and to ever call you up and say, geez, that was great, but what happened with that one scene, or is he just
No, I always get nervous that that's going to happen, but actually he seems to like what I'm doing now better than, than what I did in, like, She Stoops to Conquer.
Yeah.
So.
This is an awful question to ask, but who's the better actor, you or he?
Oh, my God, he is.
You think
he
so?
is.
Well, that's
oh,
nice of you to say.
No,
that's very
he
nice.
is.
Yeah.
He's There's never a false moment with him, ever. It's always easy for him. See, he's gotten to the point where it's easy. For me, it's still really hard.
Yeah. Well, I'm not sure of that.
Oh, well, thank you very much. I think.
But, you know, that's the trick, though, to make it seamless, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, let's take a look here at the film Mimic. Opens on Friday. Is that right?
Yes.
It's going to be like a blockbuster, don't you think?
I think so.
Yeah. Tell the folks what we're looking at. It's you and something that's like a giant...
This is on the subway platform,
right?
yes.
You, Charles Dutton, who else?
Oh, no, which one is this? Which scene is this?
I don't know, I'm asking you.
I thought this was Abduction. Okay, we have all these weird titles for the clips. We have
you scared
Abduction.
me. I thought we were talking about an altogether different movie. Abduction. What the hell? When was that? Abduction.
You know, with the horse and...
Yeah, that's the problem. Garen will come here and shake my head. Now,
okay.
But no, it's Mimic is the scene, is the movie. Yeah, and the scene is...
I thought the scene was Abduction. Anyway, they call one Absolution, one's Abduction. Abduction is one where I'm on the subway platform alone asking for the time.
Okay.
I think, and this is the one where we ran all night.
Here we go, Mira Sorvino. Mimic.
I hope. Could be completely different.
Do you have the time? Sir, the time?
If that wasn't a giant cockroach, the hell was that? But you're hauling there. You're moving.
I'm
That
trying.
is world-class sprinting. So you have plans for the rest of the summer, or are you working again?
I am working again. Actually, next week I am going to be working with one of my acting idols of all time. I'm doing an 8-day guest part in a movie with Marlon Brando.
No, is that right?
Yes.
Well, that'll be very exciting.
I am very, very excited.
What is the name of the film?
It's called Free Money, and I don't have a big part, and I'm just kind of coming in, and almost all my scenes are with him, and I am
for the experience.
So excited. Yes.
Have you met the man?
No, no.
Well, when you do, come back and tell us about the experience.
Okay.
Because he's an enigma now, you know.
I know.
And I think he's put on a little weight. So just be prepared for that, all right? Don't be stunned when you see that, because a lot of people... I don't know what's the matter with me. It's good to see you again. Thank you very much for coming. And anytime, you know where we are. Just come by, all right?
I will. I would love to.
Right,
I love your show.
Thanks.
And I love
Nice to see you.
talking
Mira
with you.
Sorvino, ladies and gentlemen.
What else is so rare, so naturally brilliant, so exquisitely pure, that it can capture the light of your love? This year, give her the diamond that will take her breath away.
I believe in the power of the beer vendor. That one man with one beer born in the Rockies can refresh thousands. I believe in the perfect pour. Frost Brewing. Cold beer, warm heart. I believe that the three most important words on earth are hay, beer, man. That if a vendor can't get you your Coors Light at its ultimate refreshment level, it's a darn shame. And I believe in comfortable shoes.
It is said that good things come to those who wait. But in business, greater things come to those who refuse to. And for people like these, an incredible weapon has been created.
Velo from Philips Magnavox. Windows, email, internet. The power of a computer in the palm of your hand.
Did you hear that?
A husband and wife team of scientists has just uncovered a secret biological experiment gone terribly wrong.
They changed its DNA. It's mimicking us.
Now, they're our last hope to solve this terrifying mystery. We gotta stop them here. In the film critics are calling a smart, sophisticated thriller, an extraordinary story. Academy Award winner Mira Sorvino, Jeremy Northam.
Oh my God.
Mimic, rated R. Starts Friday.
This fall, they'll have something to talk about. Bryant Gumbel, Wednesdays on CBS.
Even though it's only the end of summer, it's the end of the year at your Mercury dealer. The 97 model year, that is. To make room for next year's models, your Mercury dealer is holding the model year closeout. For a short time, you can get $2,000 cash back or 1% APR on Mercury Villager, the minivan that drives like a car. You'll also find great model year closeout deals on Mercury Mountaineer, the V8-powered sport utility vehicle. Two great examples of the great deals you'll find during the model year closeout. See your Mercury dealer today.
With the McDonald's Big Mac Extra Value Meal, you're getting a great deal of fat, 53 grams to be exact. If great taste with less fat is what you value, come to Subway. Choose from 7 subs under 6 grams of fat. Add baked Lays and a drink, and you'll have an entire meal under 8 grams. Take the Subway challenge. Take one bite, and if you don't like our subs, you get your money back at a Subway near you.
Enjoy Subway's low-fat chicken salad sandwich. Just 4 grams of fat and delicious.
Starting a small business takes a burning entrepreneurial spirit, a singular, bold vision, the courage to fight an endless uphill battle. But that's not all you need. Oh, no.
We need some furniture.
And some curtains would be nice. That's why you need the Visa business card, because Jules Seltzer Furniture, like millions of other places, doesn't take any card from American Express.
I love these chairs. And I'm really happy with these window treatments.
What? Visa business card, it's everywhere you want to be.
Mira Sorvino.
Oh, boy.
Nice.
Yeah.
Friendly. Very nice woman. Very smart. Fine actress. I wish we had a Mexican director who'd shake my head.
Say the word.
Oh, man. Our next guest, very funny, rather odd man who also happens to be a good friend of ours. Ladies and gentlemen, here he is. Please welcome back Jeff Altman. Jeff?
Man, I thought I lost my wallet.
I noticed you had trouble getting out
I thought I left it up. Have you ever done that?
Yeah, sure.
Have you ever, at the moment, the exact moment when you think you lose your wallet, you look just like you're having a stroke, right?
Yeah.
Gee, almighty.
How's everything? You look a little different. Your hair's a little shorter, and everything going well for you?
What's
the matter?
I was on Prozac for 5 years. You know, they had to try to quiet me down at some point.
Really, Prozac?
Oh, you know, Daddy likes to go downtown. Hi.
And
was that a symptom? That's what was happening?
People, they need Prozac. And goes downtown. Let's put them on 60 milligrams. But after 5 years, this is I'm not making this up. They yanked me off it. They pulled me off it.
Yanked you off it? Is
Well,
that a
I don't
medical
mean,
term?
I mean, some guys came in and went, "Come on, Daddy." But yeah, they titrated me down. That's what they say.
Titrated you down. This is not a laughing matter, then. You were apparently a very sick man.
Yeah, and well, who should know better than you?
I think that's true.
So now a lot of the symptoms, the old symptoms, have come back.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Well, the hypochondriacal stuff is.
Oh, you're worried about your health.
Well, you remember I used to have those little panic attacks.
Every now and then, sure.
Oh,
you get
yeah.
worried, think you had a cold or something.
Oh yeah. And so now the hypochondriasis, that's the technical name, is started to go away. So I go over to UCLA and I get the $2,000 workup. You know, seriously, you know. Well, no, I'm serious. You know, you burp and you think you're having renal failure, so I got the workup, and you know, everything was fine. I did blood, everything was good.
Well, that's good.
Well, they removed a mole from my back.
Oh, well, that's not a big deal.
Well, not the blemish, the actual animal.
They're the rodent family, I believe.
It was biting me and scratching me, and I'd roll over at night and.
How can you sleep, for heaven's sakes? But are you having? You're sleeping all right? You look well rested.
Thank you very much. You know, you should be a doctor your own self.
Thank you.
Dr. Dave.
Yeah, Dr.
Remember
Dave.
them days?
Yeah. What does that mean exactly?
I'm pretending like you and I used to be friends.
Oh yeah, we are friends.
We're still friends
We are
after
friends,
20 years.
No, if I could overlook the haircut, I could overlook anything.
Oh man.
All right, continue.
Yeah, you don't want me to say nothing about your
Oh,
head.
no, well, no, this is the finest money can buy. Are you kidding me? Space-age polymers, buddy, right there. You're looking at it.
It all looks real.
Yeah, thanks.
No, sleeping is more difficult, too, and I've solved that problem. You know, if you take like half a cup of ether and pour it in the humidifier.
That's pretty good.
Oh, you're out.
That's a pretty good tip.
Out colder than an Eskimo pie.
Yeah. Now, how are you doing with how's your romance life, your love life, the women? I know you fancy yourself a ladies' man.
Oh yeah, you know, Dave, I'm a damn ladies' man.
I didn't need to do that.
Much of tonight's show will not be seen.
We're here all week. Enjoy the veal. I'll tell you.
You ever had a Mexican shake your head?
What does that mean? Shake my head.
Shake your head. Ever had a Mexican shake your head?
I used to pay a guy to tuck in my pants. You remember that guy?
Yeah. What's he doing now?
I don't know. Working with Mira, I guess.
Yeah.
Boy, is she good looking.
Oh, she's handsome, isn't she? I love that woman.
So being with women now is a little different being away from the medication, because one of the, and I'm being serious now, this isn't a joke. One of the main side effects.
You'll let us know when we get to a joke, won't you?
Tim Thomas in 1980.
Yeah.
It makes it more difficult to get excited.
Oh, I've heard this.
Well,
with certain medications.
You can still get excited, but it's hard to bring things to a conclusion.
Oh, is that what it is?
So when they, no, this is true. And
hard to get the check, then, is what you're saying.
So now, what happens is they take you off, and you have what's known as a rebound effect. True, and so they take you off, and as soon as it runs out of your blood and your brain, you overcompensate, and anything can get you very, very excited.
No.
Like if I even shake hands now with a good-looking woman, it's a trigger. You know, it's like, how are you? Nice to meet you.
More than a little unpleasant, I would think.
Well, they're not aware of what's going on.
Yeah, no. I understand now, and this is good news for you, that you have, like Mira, you also have a film coming out soon.
Yeah, this is pretty neat, actually. This is, you know, the last time I worked technically was Gunsmoke. And so it's nice to be back in show business. Yeah. But this is my opportunity for the first time to do something serious and to be in a movie that'll be coming out, I guess, a week from Friday.
What's the name of the film?
Headlock is the name of the film, right. And it stars myself and Glenn Close, who's...
Is that right?
Yeah.
She's a fine actress.
It's the first time I've had a chance to actually play serious enough. I play her, like, love interest for about half the film. Yeah. And it was directed by Ivan Reitman, and it's...
called Headlock.
Headlock.
And we have a clip?
I think so.
You know what you're going to look at here?
I think this is where I first meet Glenn Close, and we have a little tete-a-tete.
Okay. The film is Headlock, Jeff Altman, Glenn Close. Take a look. Right there. Wow. Man. Well, congratulations.
It's an action film.
Action?
It's an action
little
film.
love interest.
I did all my own stunts.
You did all your own stunts?
All my own
That's great.
stunts.
That's great.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure it'll be a big hit for you.
Well, we're looking forward to its opening.
Oh, good. Nice to see you.
Dave,
And
always a pleasure.
we'll get acquainted at the party after the show.
Certainly.
All right.
Okay,
Jeff
great.
Altman, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be right back. It's Coolio.
It's America's most prestigious beer festival. Who won the gold medal for the best tasting American premium lager? Original Coors. Taste the one that won for taste.
So I'm at Taco Bell, and guess who walks through the door? Lady Luck.
Lady Luck, come talk to me, Lady
He'll have a large Pepsi.
Well, you heard the lady. Play the Taco Bell Ropa Jeep Wrangler game. Order a medium or large drink. Sweet. And you could win cash, food, or one of 100 Jeep Wranglers. Lady Luck, how lucky can you get?
Isn't she something?
Ropa Jeep Wrangler, only at Taco Bell.
Did you do something wrong, Beaver?
I'm worried about the beaver.
He's such a nice guy.
Who's saying that?
Nice guy.
I got it. Help! I got it. Help!
Leave It to Beaver. Rated PG. Starts Friday.
This mother took on the experts to give her daughter a better life.
This will help your child.
Hype or Hope, an all-new 48 Hours Thursday.
Friday, meet a real-life Tarzan who plays with alligators. And a brain surgeon who's bonded with an unusual patient, a gorilla. Ordinary, Extraordinary, all-new CBS Friday.
Even with its legendary capability and fabled ruggedness, there are mountains Jeep Grand Cherokee will probably never climb. But don't bet on it. Now get 4.8% financing on Jeep Grand Cherokee. Check one out at your Jeep and Eagle dealer.
Sitting up here is easy to ignore what's going on down there underneath your car. That is until your steering begins to shimmy or your suspension starts to go. So before you lose control, go to Meineke, the undercar experts. Shocks, struts, CV joints, dependable, high-quality parts, and fast professional service, all at that great Meineke price. So avoid headaches. If it's under your car, Meineke has it under control.
At Meineke, you're not going to pay a lot, but you'll get a lot.
I guarantee it.
This clown makes me chase him up 8 flights of stairs. I finally catch this nut, but I'm so tired, I can't bring him down those stairs and hand him over to the cops. What'd you do? I handcuffed him to the water tower and left him there.
Get out of here.
Danny Aiello is Della Ventura. CBS this fall.
Help! Help!
On The Late Late Show, the director of Men in Black, Barry Songenfeld, and our good friend Ray Bradbury on The Late Late Show, only here on CBS.
Ruth Brown will be right back with Coolio.
Copland, the #1 movie in America, has the nation's top critics rating. The New York Times calls it dazzling, a film that's as good as its cast. The Today Show calls it an outstanding movie, and Gene Siskel says it's one of the most entertaining films of the year. Copland, rated R. Now playing.
They're back. Mold and mildew. And they're about as welcome as a fungus. In fact, they are a fungus, a common cause of allergies. But you can help prevent mold and mildew with Lysol disinfectant spray. A few times a week in all those damp little breeding grounds you know so well prevents that malodorous germ from coming back. So breathe easy. Lysol spray helps protect. You have our word on it.
Hey, Max, why just sit around when you could have fun in the new Ford CX-2?
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Everywhere I go, your face I see. Every step I take, you take with me. Nowhere to run to, baby.
The new Ford CX-2. Grab life by the wheel. Max?
Now get 2.9% financing for 48 months on the new Ford ZX2.
The morning begins at sleepy pace. Coffee telling you not to race. Breakfast blend, something new. Mountain grown aroma coming through.
Where is he? I better go check.
Folgers Coffee House Breakfast Blend. A new variety of mountain-grown aroma and flavor. Amazingly smooth yet full-bodied. A taste of unhurried times.
I better go check.
The best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup.
I better go check.
Your toothbrush can clean the surfaces of teeth, but may not get to the spaces between. Listerine can. Listerine flows into the tiny spaces between teeth to kill germs and help prevent the gum disease, gingivitis. Get in there and fight with Listerine.
From film legend John Cassavetes comes a fable about two men in love with the same woman. The New York Times calls it a terrific roller coaster romance. Explosive. Passionate.
She's my wife. You just forget about her.
If I come to your house, I'm taking her with me.
The only film to win 2 awards at this year's Cannes Film Festival.
Get your coat on and getting out of here.
Make up your mind, babe. I want you to stay. He wants you to go.
She's So Lovely. Rated R. Starts August 29th.
When CBS asked me to do a series, I said yes. But aside from the show being smart and funny, I have one request, that it have heart, soul, and humanity.
But what about the personal trainer?
2 requests.
The Gregory Hines Show, coming to CBS this fall.
It is our great privilege to extend this cordial invitation to the head-turning, pavement-eating, curve-hugging, visibility-extending, front-wheel driving, symphony-playing, suntan-enhancing, rain-deflecting, completely gratifying CL Acura Summer Sales Classic. Now lease the 2.2 CL for $279 a month at your Acura dealer. Please RSVP at your earliest convenience. The Acura Summer Sales Classic.
Yep. Our next guest, a Grammy award-winning performer. Brand new CD will be in stores next week, so I'd get there Monday morning, Tuesday at the latest. It's entitled My Soul. Please welcome back Coolio featuring 40 Thieves. Folks.
My Soul, 1997. Now I seen places and faces and things you ain't never thought about thinking. If you ain't peeped, then you must be drinking and smoking, pretending that you're loking, but you're broken. Let me get you open. Now little Timmy got his diploma and little Jimmy got life. And Tamika around the corner just took her first hit off the pipe. The other homie shot the other homie and ran off with his money. And when the other homies heard about it, they thought that it was funny. But who's the dummy? Cause now you done lost a hustler. A down-ass brother done been replaced by a buster. And though I got love for you, I know I can't trust you. Cause my crew is rolling Hummers and your crew is rolling Dusters. And just because of that, you act like you don't like a brother no more. I guess that's just the way it goes. I ain't trying to preach. I believe I can reach, but your mind ain't prepared. I'll see you when you get there.
I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there.
More temptation and faith, I guess we living for today. I seen a man get swept off his feet by over an AK. The situation so twisted, everybody getting lifted. I'm just trying to take care of my kids and handle my business. Cause it's way too serious, so you gotta pay close attention. So you don't get caught slipping when they come and do all the getting. Life is a big game, so you gotta play it with a big horse. Some of us gotta run a little faster, cause we got a later start. But I'd be a fool to surrender when I know it can be a contender. If everybody's a sinner, then everybody can be a winner. No matter your rag color, deep down, we all brothers. And regardless of the time, somebody up there still love us. I'm a scuffle and struggle until I'm breathless and weak. I done strive my whole life to make it to the mountain peak. Always keep reaching, sure to grab on to something. I'll be there when you get there, waiting with the sound pumping.
I'll see you when you get there. If you ever get there. See you when you get there.
You need to loosen up and live a little. And if you got kids, let them know how you're feeling. For your own sake, give a little. Oh, you don't want to hear that. Too busy trying to stack and keep up with the Joneses, taking advantage of your own, the realest homies that you've been knowing for the longest. But some ain't missing a good thing until it's gone. Could have built an empire, not for the jealousy that divides us. We prefer to keep our eyes shut to what's right when it's something involved that we desire. So hold your head up high if you're poor and righteous. I know time seems strife and problems seem endless, but in times of despair, we gotta pull ourselves together. And if you feel you're out the game, then you need to get back in it. It's not worse than a quitter. You gotta face responsibility one day, my brother. So gather up your pity and turn it to ambition and put your vehicle in drive and stop by my side.
As we walk down the road of our destiny, and the time comes to choose, which shall it be? The wide and crooked or the straight and narrow. We got one voice to give and one life to live. Stand up for something to lay down in the game. Listen to the song that we sing. It's up to you to make it beat. I guess I'll see you when you see me.
I'll see you.
Your Toyota dealer is a very cool place to be right now because Toyota's Cool Breeze Summer Clearance is stirring up some very refreshing values. Get outstanding clearance deals now on the all-new, better-than-ever Camry. Get a special low cool breeze clearance Camry lease or soothing, refreshing Camry clearance financing. Low lease, low financing. What a cool choice. But hurry, deals this good can evaporate just like that. Breeze into Toyota's Cool Breeze Summer Clearance now. A new Toyota.
Frankie and Warren agreed to be roommates.
Don't take this personally, but you hanging out with all these guys. I didn't know if you were, gay.
But there was one thing they never discussed.
Yeah?
The New York Times calls Kiss Me Guido crowd-pleasing.
My friend